Hey, Frankie Valli, he gets the people going.
That's just too many points.
I was like, hey, Gabe, how's it going? I love your work.
Dudes on the Mall is the podcast to listen to.
We are back live for the first time in a month now?
It's been a while.
Weeks, yeah.
It's been a while.
Been a couple of weeks of Zoom, and we are now back in person on our bye week, coming off of a big win.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
Feels
funny.
good.
The last time that we recorded in person, I made the comment saying, hey, I think this is the most weeks consecutively that we've recorded in person.
Yeah.
Proceeds to do 4 straight Zoom weeks.
Yeah. It sucks being an adult, having
It
responsibilities.
sucks. Having
Yeah.
responsibilities, bro.
Terrible.
Terrible.
I just want to ball with my bros, dude.
It'll make me cry.
In the course of a month, I still haven't earned a chair back. I have yet to go above 500.
We are still on the stool. How long until the stool gets removed?
I think I might stand next week.
No, every time you just gotta keep going down a step. Eventually, he's just gonna sit in the corner over there and just not be on the video.
I'm not allowed to be on
Not
camera.
allowed to be on camera.
Did you see? Hold on. Did you see what happened on Twitter last night
What?
with
this
Mike?
is good.
This is good.
No, I didn't.
Dude, okay, so Brandon and I were in line for a house at Halloween Horror Nights last night, and all of a sudden I get a notification, an Almost Game Day post on the Twitter account. And I was like, what the heck? What is going on? I didn't post this. And then I'm like, did you post this? And then I'm like, did Josh post this? And I looked, and it's the one I scheduled from last week. So what happened was the scheduled posts, they weren't broken. I'm an idiot, and I scheduled them for the wrong day.
Oh, my God.
So they posted, but I also did the picks. And the picks for last week posted yesterday, like 2 hours before that. And by the time I noticed and I saw it, it already had a Mike reply on it. And Mike's reply was like, I forget exactly what he said, but it was something along the lines of, these games already happened and you still got them wrong.
That was deserved.
That was absolutely deserved. My reply to him was, hand up, that's on me.
That's on us. Wait, did we delete the tweets or are they still here?
I deleted the like pics, but I think you might be able to find it if you go to the replies, because I replied to his tweet after I did the after I deleted.
Replies,
Yeah, here it is. Here he said, "These games have already been played, and you are still getting them wrong." With slap his face emoji, and I said, "Yep, that's on me." Or I said, "Oh, yep, had the scheduled post messed up. That's on me."
Jeez. We're looking like a Mickey Mouse program over here.
Yeah. Listen, all right. We were just talking about responsibilities. You know, I'm trying to get stuff out.
Well,
So bad.
Wouldn't be a Dudes on the Mall podcast
Hey,
for that.
must be a Dudes on the Mall episode.
we'll cover the game last week real quick. We'll move to game notes, and then we'll go from there. A little bit shorter episode possibly this week since we're on bye. Nice weekend to enjoy some football on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Diving in real quick, absolute massive win. 45-13.
Belt
We
pass.
almost covered the spread, or not covered. We didn't cover the spread. We almost hit the over ourselves. Over was 46.5.
It was a good win. When it became a great win was when Brock Hansel came in.
Yeah. Hey, he didn't throw an incomplete pass until the second drive. Straight just saying.
You might be QB too.
We'll cover the WVU stats real quick, and then we'll dive into UCF. On total domination, all phases of the game. Gave up 210 yards to WVU, and they ran 77 plays. They had 1 turnover, 5 penalties, 35 yards. I think the big things here, they threw for 79 and rushed for 131. It was always the run. It was always stop the run and get some sacks. And what did we do? We stopped the run, and we got multiple sacks. It was great.
It worked out perfectly, like our game preview last week said with you, because we matched up well because all they can do is run the ball. And we learned on Saturday that all they can do is run the ball.
Yeah. On the flip side, UCF 578 yards of offense, threw for 323, ran for 255. 5 of 16 on third down is going to be my one little asterisk there. Could get better on third down, obviously. Yep. Still going forward on fourth down. 2 of 3 in the red zone. We did, again, have another red zone possession where we did not score.
Don't have to go pee. There we go.
It's a good time to go to the bathroom.
Can't gain 1 yard on third or fourth down.
But we can score from 40 yards out.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
When Jaden touches the ball.
Yeah.
Because he actually touched the ball this week.
Well, we'll dive on it real quick. Jaden Nixon, 7 carries for 116 yards, 2 touchdowns, a long of 83. Miles, 14 carries for 88 yards. And then Mr. Belfort, 5 carries for 30 yards.
He kind of cooked.
Yeah.
You look pretty good.
First career touchdown.
Yeah.
Got to see it live. That's why you
Streets-
don't leave the game
Hey.
early. Everybody that
Yep,
left early
everyone
didn't get to see Davy Belfort score his first career touchdown.
And they didn't see Brock Hansel throw his first career touchdown.
Streets are saying that number 10.
It wasn't it? No, they tackled him on
Oh,
the
yeah,
one.
they tackled him on the one. Never mind.
That's true. Streets are saying number 10 might be back.
Number 10 might be back.
All I'm saying is anyone who's ever worn number 10 has been an elite quarterback at UCF.
That is absolutely false. But
Taven, 23 of 34 for 277 and 2 touchdowns. I think he looked really good. We had some great plays. He was comfortable with taking the checkdowns. On the WVU side, they had 3 different quarterbacks come into the game. They had 2 guys with over 12 carries. Their backup quarterback carried the ball 15 times for 48 yards, and then their running back Bowers had 12 carries for 41. But I think at halftime, it was like, is one score game at halftime? Is that right?
Yeah, it was 14-7
Yeah.
at half.
Halftime 14-7, and we put up what is it? Math. 28 in the
No.
20
more than that.
31.
31.
31 in the second half. Math.
Big math guys here.
Yeah,
Wow.
it held WVU to 6 in the second half. I think that's just total come out. Hey, like game's not finished. In the past, I could have seen us fumbling this away, and the team coming out and
Baylor.
just being like Baylor. Yeah. So yeah,
Yep.
game notes.
My turn?
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah, you nailed it. Just all around belt to ass, honestly. And I want to start. I want to start by saying this. West Virginia is a bad team.
they're not a good team.
They're a bad
That was
team.
bad football. How'd they beat Pitt?
I have no idea how they beat Pitt.
Is Pitt ass too?
They're a bad team. But having said that, we did what we should have done against a bad team.
Yes.
We're still not a great team, but we're an okay team. And an okay team.
We're 4-3.
We're 4-3. Okay? We're already at our floor wins, boys. Clap it up.
That was the ceiling. No, that was the ceiling for some.
For some, I mean. So, anyways, but yeah, like you said, Taven was just phenomenal this week. I had nothing to listen to on the way over here. Like, I wasn't really in the mood for music, and I listened to all podcasts I normally listen to. So I was listening back to our podcast from last week, just see if I could catch myself with some bad takes. I had a bad take. I talked about how you should go back to Taven, but I don't know if it makes the offense that much better.
Wrong.
Wow. Do I not know ball?
Wrong.
Wrong. Taven had a phenomenal game. Just all around absolutely cooked. I mean, we made it to our 4th-string quarterback by the end of the game, obviously. So shout out to Brock. But yeah, just looked good.
Dude, right on the field, he looked like the water boy.
I would believe it if he was shorter than me. Like, he just looked
It was Brocky Boucher.
tough. Rocky Boucher. Yeah, but so Taven looked good. Didn't run the ball a lot, but threw the ball effectively and well. We kind of strayed away from the passing in the first half at one point. And like you said, yeah, close game at half, 14-7. It was like, I don't want to say we were struggling in the first half, but it felt like we weren't really all gas.
It could have been 28-7 at half.
But that leads me to my next point. Second half adjustments were awesome. The coaching was phenomenal in this game. They went to the locker room and said, "Hey, all they can do is run the ball, and here's how we beat them effectively on offense." And belt to ass just cooked them in the second half for 31 points. Taven was done early, so all around a good game there. Another thing I heard listening to the podcast back from last week was you said it wasn't a bad take, but you said last week, we're not getting any pressure on the quarterback.
No, we weren't.
We don't get any sacks, whatever. How's 8 for you?
Yeah, that's more than we've had the entire year.
18 years. That was I don't want to call it a record. What is it? The most in 18 years.
Yeah.
Is crazy. 8 sacks is nuts. And you weren't there for the beginning of the game, so I don't know if you heard it or anything. But their starter, the true freshman who kept coming in and out, that dude sucked. He had no idea what was going on, and he was getting sacked every other play.
Hey, hostile environment.
Rich Rod throwing shit at the wall, seeing if it sticks.
So, yet again, I've seen enough. Extend Alex Grinch.
Extend him.
I might as well just not delete this note because it ends up in my game notes every single week. Just phenomenal defense. The D-line was good. I mean, they couldn't throw the ball, so we couldn't really see much about the secondary. I will say, on the secondary, actually, it felt like we dropped like 100 picks.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like every time they threw the ball, we were dropping a pick, which, like, whatever. I mean, we were up by 30, 31, whatever. So I'm not too mad about it, but in bigger games, I'd like to see those get caught. But other than that, that's pretty much all I have on the defensive side of the ball. And then, it's like I said last week, and I actually had a good take. I said, if this team can have even an average offense, this team is special. And again, West Virginia is trash. But we beat them by the same score differential that Utah beat them. And Utah's a good team. And we had an above-average offense on Saturday. So if we can just continue to do that the rest of the year, have this, I don't want to call it elite defense. Maybe it's elite. Would you say it's elite?
I would say, it's like right.
Formidable.
It's towing the line.
It's towing the line. Okay. Either way, if we can continue to have this above-average offense, maybe we sneak out like 7 wins, dude. I
was going to go 9.
9?
Oh, hold on a second. So I have a question.
Go for it.
This is a very important question. Do we have a kicker?
Yeah.
Why the hell can't we use him?
Scott Frost hates our kicker like Mike Vrabel hates Travion Henderson. Yes. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's like, especially like in this game, like, it was in the first half.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is a 1-possession game. Take the points and make it a 2-possession game. Obviously, it ended up not mattering. But, like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
We're on the 20.
I do still think our O-line is suspect is really bad.
It is, yeah.
We still can't pick up 1 yard.
No, we can't. And, like, we ran the ball effectively on some plays, but this goes back to my point last week. I was like, why is Jaden not touching the ball? Mm-hmm. He had 2 carries for 4 yards, and they both came in, like, garbage time at the end of the game. This week, he had 7 carries for 117 yards, and he's still getting half the carries of Miles, but doubling his yard totals. Like, if you don't have a good O-line, you need somebody with that kind of speed to create his own holes. He does that. So I don't understand why Jaden's like still not getting touches. I mean, I get the 50-50 split, but that's not 50-50. So
look at us still complaining.
I'll complain every week, dude. Hire me as the next coach. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know ball.
Ooh.
That's about all I had, honestly. I didn't really take a lot of notes because I was just having fun on Saturday. Oh, it was a hoot.
I vote Brandon be the next coach of the UCF Knights. Okay, stop the run, and we're going to run a jet sweep every play.
Win time of possession.
And screen.
Win time and a screen. That's all we're going to do.
Did we win time of possession on Saturday? I bet we didn't.
I doubt we did.
Yeah.
Let me pull it up.
Stats.
While I'm looking for this, guy that sat next to us played for Bobby Bowden at West Virginia.
Wow.
Very cool.
How
He's a
old was
nice
he?
guy.
Super nice guy.
He's old.
That's what I thought.
That's what Brandon came up and
I talked
Brandon
to
met him in the concourse.
Yeah, I talked to him on the concourse when we were standing in
So
the
we
line.
didn't know it was the guy that was sitting next to us. And I knew that guy was old because he was with us the first half of the game. But Brandon walks up and he's like, dude, I just met somebody, a West Virginia fan that played for Bobby Bowden. And I was like, is he like 120 years old? Like, what?
We won time of possession. 33-26.
There you go.
Whoa.
Surprising.
Shout out to those Brock and Davi drives at the end of the game. That's
Yeah. Still 7 penalties for 70 yards.
Yeah, the penalties are still a thing, and they're going to be a thing. I've given up on that. It's just going to be a thing the rest of the year. So,
Well,
but all around, fun time on Saturday. If you were in the bounce house, you had a great time.
I had a great time.
Yeah. Cooked a little bit.
I got sunburned.
I love I love coming home or more so waking up the next day after a home UCF game because the way where our seats are and where the game is,
always the left side of my
half
head.
my face is sunburnt and the other half looks like I was wearing like a shiesty but only on half my face.
I had a bad sunglasses line going.
I still see
It's
it.
still there, yeah. But we're on bye this week. You know what we're approaching, though, guys? 6 wins.
Oh.
We are approaching. Not to get too far ahead of ourselves.
Still have 2 home games
Still have 2 home games.
against
And a space game.
one good team and one bad team.
Uh,
Yeah.
Are we still gonna if we get to 6 wins? Are we still doing hot wings while we record?
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, yes.
It's gonna be so fun.
We got to make sure that we record on like a Friday or Saturday.
Yeah. It's got to be.
We got to have no planned activities the following day. Like if we did it tonight, we have our Halloween party tomorrow.
Yeah.
We would.
I'll tell you what. I don't want to do the one that I did at work. That was the actual Hot Ones hottest sauce. The side effects after, like
Oh, we have to do that one though. I've had that one.
the top one.
Yeah.
Smells soft.
They sell
in
it in Target. And
Really?
Have you seen the game? There's a Hot Ones board game.
Was
Truth or
the
Dare.
sauce black?
No,
Okay, well this one I had was black.
that's the last tab. Is the sauce?
Okay, maybe it was a different sauce then. Anyway, this sauce that I had, I was crying for about 30 minutes, and it did not go away like the heat. But I think what we should do though is we should do like chicken nuggets and we'll just dunk them in the sauce, make it easy.
I think
Maybe a fork.
we should do it for our like end of season. Like
No, I think the
if
next week.
You think?
Yeah, just do it.
Oh God,
It's gonna be a late show then, because we're gonna have to do it on a Friday. I can't be going to the
All
office.
right,
the next day
maybe
and
we
just
do it at
like-
the end of the season.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it
let's
out.
do it the day
It's
before
happening.
Christmas. We're with family. Oh, Merry.
Well, no game preview because we don't have a game this week.
Yeah.
But
So how's Bye looking this year? Are they looking good?
I think we lost to them earlier.
I think we did. This is
I don't
sad.
think we can.
This
No, we our bye week was before
UNC, yeah.
Yeah, we won that game. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I will say Baylor plays Cincy this week, so
Yeah.
we'll be watching that game on,
Kind of
on
hoping
Saturday.
they win. Is that crazy?
For Baylor to win?
Yeah.
No, I don't think
A little
it's crazy.
hangover game at
Yeah.
home.
I don't think it's a hangover game. I
But
think Baylor's
if they
better team
lose to
than Cincy.
Cincy, their stadium's gonna be dead.
Yes.
Like it was dead against K-State.
Yeah.
Did you watch that game?
I saw the end
I
of
texted
it.
you,
Yeah,
right? Or something?
I saw
it
the
was
fourth
crazy. I
quarter.
turned it on and I was like, where the hell is everybody?
Well, it's going to be blistering hot next week in Waco. I looked it up. The high is 70 and the low is 50. So
Dude, that was because they were like, even the commentators for the K-State game, they were like, it's a hot one, out here, whatever. It was like 87 degrees.
yeah, it wasn't bad.
87. Okay,
That's- and with no humidity.
I will tell you, 87 in a part of the world that isn't Florida is actually really, really
No,
hot. No, it's like really hot.
Are you joking?
I am joking.
Okay, I'm like, what are you talking about? It's actually quite
well,
nice.
if you think about, the softness of everybody around you,
Yeah.
it insulates you, which traps the heat in, so it makes it hotter.
Sounds
It,
like people
kinda
just need
creates your
to
own personal bubble.
man up a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if everybody wasn't so goddamn soft,
I
it would
might
be
wear a
fine.
sweatshirt.
It would be nice.
Are you kidding me? I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I'm going to
Don't wear
let the
sweatshirt.
puppies
Don't do that.
breathe. I might wear flip-flops.
All right, don't do that.
Have we even mentioned that we're going to be there yet?
No, we have not.
Hey,
There
we're
we
gonna
go.
be
Boots
there.
on the ground.
We will have a live weather report.
The wind is going to be swirling.
gonna be
The
swirling.
field is going to be tilted.
It's gonna be curved. It's gonna be curved.
Dude, I'm actually, while Brandon figures out how to breathe again, I'm actually so excited because we didn't really go to an away game last year like
No.
you
You
did.
did Our
last
Florida.
But, like, we went to
true-
Florida, but it didn't count.
What's
Our
the last
trip
game
was
we all
Boise.
went to
was
together?
Boise.
Boise?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Wow.
No, Boise was 3 years ago.
2 years. 2.
Boise was the same year as Oklahoma.
So what was
20. No, it was 23.
what was
23.
2 years ago?
Yeah, it was 23. 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
No, 2
You're
years
right,
ago.
because 3 years ago was when we went to Cincy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
you guys.
'cause
You
this is our
guys.
third year in the Big 12. Yeah, for sure.
So, 2 years ago was Boise. Last year our away game was Florida. That didn't count.
Yeah.
This year we got the Baylor Bears.
Going
Yeah.
back to Dallas for the second time in 6 months.
Where did I go last year for a game? I went to an away game.
You did.
I don't even remember where I went. I went to West Virginia. Duh.
Yeah, duh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Country
Morgantown.
roads, take them home.
Battle of ass trying to get their coaches fired.
Yeah.
Both were successful.
Yes.
So I guess we weren't successful. Our coach left.
Well, we'll be there. Still TBD on kind of finalizing everything, but live weather report. Their stadium design does look like the one could roll though. There's like a mini roof around it. It's a horseshoe shape with
That's
a
right,
grass
yeah.
field in the other end.
I actually really like the way their stadium looks. I'm excited.
I was looking at the virtual venue. It looks like even if you're sitting in the upper deck, it's not big.
no,
Like,
it's quite
it's
small.
very
it only
small.
seats 45,000 or
Yeah.
something. Yeah,
It's like the same size as our stadium,
But
but
it's
it's,
three
built
bowls.
up. But also, it's like it looks like it's over the field. And honestly, the lower bowl looks like it's kind of hard to see.
Is it like City where the field is like below ground level?
I
Probably.
think actually no, it's not because there's a river right next to their stadium.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. It's very tall and narrow, but we'll
Gotcha.
It'll be fun.
I can't wait to look up concessions this weekend.
Oh, we going
Full
up 40
coming next
because
week.
now we got all of us here. Ooh, they're about to lose money.
All
Or I guess
right.
make money.
No, they'll lose
They're
it.
losing money.
No, they ain't
they're
losing money. I think the alumni tailgate is at Baylor next week.
Oh, we should definitely.
Oh, we should definitely.
We gotta do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we need to check on that. I'm pretty sure it's at Baylor though.
TBD.
If it is, I think we got to do that
for sure.
Yeah. Due to the week,
Due to the week.
Due to the week.
I did it.
Brandon finally won one.
Brandon finally saw one through.
Solo win.
That was an easy one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like if I thought that it was even a remote chance that Josh or I would win, I was gonna vote for it because that deserved a win.
That was really good.
I'm gonna win again this week.
Are you taking the banana conga line?
All right. So
Oh, damn it.
yes, but I was gonna take it, but if we were to do a handshake agreement to no one takes it, we can do that.
Do you have it on your list
I
too?
do not have it on my list.
Then you
no.
can take it.
Okay.
If it was a consensus like option for all three of
Yeah.
us, I'd say we could maybe do that.
Okay.
But yeah, you got
So that's where my fault comes in because when I see something like that, I'm like, they're gonna take it. Like I didn't win due to the week this week. It's gotten strategic for me now,
Yeah.
which I think is kind of ruining me.
Yeah.
Because I haven't won in since the beginning of the year. So
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to add Brandon's total. So the current total is Brandon 4, myself 5, and Josh with 2.
Come on.
At least you're winning something.
Hey, I'm telling you, I really need to have a good week because I can't do another week sitting on here. This is my butt hurts,
Start basing.
dude. My foot's turning purple.
hey yo,
Jesus Christ.
I've got like all my weight on my foot, so I don't slide off.
you're cutting off your circle. The things that you do for dudes on the mall.
Jesus.
Okay,
All
remember to
right.
breathe. All right. Well, my due to the week going back to old reliable Oklahoma State. I don't know if anyone picked up on this. So if anyone didn't see, obviously they had to top the shirtless thing. They increased attendance week over week just by the vibes of these shirtless guys. That game was
Absolutely.
packed.
Absolutely.
And they still got blown out, and people stayed.
Yep.
Everyone in the student section, well, not everyone, all the guys in the student section of Oklahoma State last week showed up wearing full banana costumes. I don't know if you guys noticed this. Every single one of them was wearing boots.
I did not notice that.
Did
So
not see that.
I took a screenshot from the side, or I like the video with it. I'll send it to you guys. But basically, like I was starting to look at it. I'm looking at every row. Every single guy's wearing cowboy boots. I don't know who organized this, but that person deserves a raise. So my due of the week is to be Oklahoma State student section. Everyone wearing bananas, doing the banana conga line around the stadium. It's a winner right there.
Love it. That's absolutely going to win
That
again.
person deserves a raise. What if it's just some random guy?
Give him an NIL
Unemployed.
agreement.
I love it.
Chiquita.
Yeah.
Instead of the Chiquita lady, it's just
Oh, Jesus.
a bunch of dudes.
All right. You want to go or... I'm not going to steal yours. I promise. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter to me, man.
I'll go. I'll be fast. So I didn't have a great due to the week this week. So my due to the week, since Brandon took the banana conga line, is going to be this fan that I saw at the UCF game on Saturday. I think I sent you guys a picture.
The hair?
No, not the hair.
Oh, Josh,
that was
wait.
good,
We'll go back.
That was good, though. Maybe a pivot? No. So Darby actually went to breakfast that morning with Brandon's sister. So she was running super late, and I'm like, great. So we're hauling it to campus, and we park, and we're practically sprinting to the game just to get there at kickoff. I'm hearing the band as we're passing Burger U. I'm like, this is a problem. Anyway, so we're walking from the mall across the street where they used to park the Gus bus right outside the bookstore, you know. And I look to my left, and I just see this dude in this like full Halloween costume, like he just like came from his shift at Halloween Horror Nights. Full Halloween costume on stilts with the UCF flag,
I
just
saw,
toting
yeah.
it. I sent you the
Yeah, you
picture.
said it.
But he was walking towards the stadium. And if I wasn't running late for the game, I would have tailed him and just seen if he was actually going to the game. Because, like, first off, would they even let him in? Second, imagine being the guy sitting behind that guy. But I don't know. So that guy's going to be my dude of the week. I don't know if he was at the tailgate the whole day. If he was, that dude was cooking, and good for him. But, yeah, that's my dude of the week. Bye, Shafe.
Schaefer's sitting over here. Hey, Schaefer, is Penn State good this year?
No, they fucking suck.
All right, cool. Thanks. That's our
We have a special guest over here today.
Our first live audience member.
that's our correspondent, Ryan Schaefer. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
So
we'll be waiting for it.
my dude of the week is UCF Stilts fan.
Gotcha. You can see him walking in the reflection of the team. All right. So my dude of the week is a little. I don't want to say. What do I say? Unconventional, I guess. So Monday morning. So this is before what happened on Monday night. Monday morning, I did have a visit with my primary care doctor, and it was just a normal routine physical and all that. And this is my new doctor, so I was trying to establish myself as a patient for his residency or for his office there. And he's just asking me, who are like trying to get to know me. He saw that I was wearing a UCF polo because I was getting ready to go to work right after. And he's like, "Oh, you go to UCF?" I was like, "I went there, and I'm currently getting my master's and stuff." He's like, "Oh, I went to Baylor for my undergrad." And I was like, cool. I'm actually going to Baylor to go watch the Knights play. He's, "Oh, that's really cool, man. That's really cool." So he's doing my physical. He's checking my blood pressure and everything. He said, "Your blood pressure is a little elevated. Kind of want to watch that, eat a little bit better, exercise a little bit more, and you'll be good." It's like, okay, cool. Gives me the whole lecture, pamphlet, whatever about high blood pressure. We walk out of the exam room because I'm going to get ready to go check out. And this guy's like, "All right, listen, there's this one place. I don't remember what the restaurant's name. There's this one place you got to go eat at Baylor. It's Tex-Mex food. They got quesadillas. They got nachos. They got burritos. You got to try every single one of them. It is all so delicious." And I look this man in the eyes and I say, "Didn't you just tell me I got to watch my blood pressure, bro?"
That's a real one. Listen, the second he walks out of the exam room, he ain't a doctor anymore. He's a bro.
He's a dog. That's what he is. My dude of the week is my doctor. I won't reveal his name, of course,
I love that.
for purposes. I don't want him to get overrun with business,
Yeah, of course.
I have 2 honorable mentions this week.
I have one.
I also have one.
First honorable mention, which this was going to be my pivot for Dude of the Week, was at Halloween Horror Nights last week. Guy walking around going into a house, pulling his oxygen tank, going into the house. And it's not like one of the mobile ones. Like, it is legitimately like the entire tank pulling around with them. So, like, I know you're supposed to not go to that stuff if you've got like a medical problem or whatever. But guy said, "Hey, I'm gonna have some fresh air walking through this line. I'm feel great." It does get kind of stale in there sometimes.
Does, especially in the Terrifier house, the poop room.
Yeah.
Whew. It literally smells like shit in there.
Nice.
Yeah. Second honorable mention, guy that we saw at the game on Saturday. What is that?
Triceramisu.
Oh, nice.
I think we need Shafe on the program more often.
Second honorable mention, guy that we saw at the game. I'm not making fun of him. This is just the first. I've never seen this hairstyle before. So this guy is walking back to his seat. I'm trying to hit Justin and get his attention. I'm full pointed like
No,
missing him.
like a 5-year-old
like a
trying to get his
5-year-old.
parents'
Look
attention.
at that guy.
That guy only has one arm.
So like when it's when it's time to let it go and people have like the top of their head has no hair but they got full sides.
Yeah.
This guy still had the strip down the middle but was missing the front parts or
like
whatever.
The typical like balding.
Yeah, balding,
pattern,
the hairline's going back and it's basically buzzed. Like it's short. My God, he had Goldilocks hair around the rest of his head that went down to his shoulders perfectly.
He basically had like a mullet, but he was missing the top half.
He had a mullet with no top, but it was like he had straight ironed it, and no joke, it went down to like below his shoulders.
It was crazy.
It was phenomenal.
So it was just all back. Like it was just
All
no
back,
top, yeah.
no top, back and sides.
Did you ever see that ESPN commercial with was it Feinbaum or something? And it was like a This Is Sports Center commercial, I think, or something, where he was sitting there and he was doing his Shafe knows what I'm talking about. He
what's
was
his
sitting
name?
there and doing his segment, and then it wasn't Feinbaum.
What's his name? I know what
whatever,
you're talking about.
He goes, "Mom,
Clay
my segment's over," and he whips his hair
yeah.
out.
Clay Travis. It's not Clay Travis.
John Clay. It's something
I don't
Clay.
even- You're right, it is
Yes.
Clay, yes. Either way, like he's like bald, but then
John
he
Clayton.
whipped his hair out and it was just like long instead of just
It is John
balding.
Clayton. Good
Yeah.
call.
Nice. That's exactly what his hair looked like. pretty much.
Nice. I love it.
Nice.
I love it.
I'll go. My honorable mention is going to be actually comes from the bounce house as well. Did you see the Jack Sparrow that did the Jack Sparrow
I
run
did,
around the stadium?
yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's pretty sick. My honorable mention comes from the Barstool UCF Instagram or social media accounts. All the Batmen.
Oh, the Lego Batman,
the
yeah.
Lego
Yep,
Batman.
yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That they coordinated all that. There's a bunch of Bruce Waynes walking around.
Before we go into picks, anything we're looking forward to this weekend? Games or at all? Anything big?
I mean, that Baylor game is probably going to be the one that's going to be on my list. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll be locked in to Indy and UCLA.
that's going to be a nail biter. I'll tell you what.
I got to play in that game.
Shave, does Penn State play this weekend? Cool. Thanks, Shave.
Thanks, Shane. Back to you, Josh.
Back to-
I'll
I'm going to have to bleep so much.
I'm looking forward to watching Miami fumble their season away. They once they get that first loss, it's just all downhill
God,
from
I
there.
hope so, because they were my top 10 to unranked, and it wasn't
That
looking
was
too
mine,
high.
too.
Yeah, it was also
Yeah, I
mine.
think
We
we all
all
took that one.
unanimously took that one.
Wow, we had several teams we could have taken, and that's the one hanging around.
Yeah.
Before we get our shit kicked in by Ohio State.
Gotcha.
Look it up for that game. Other game I was looking forward to, I just completely blanked. Other than the Baylor one, I had another game.
Vandy, Mizzou.
Oh yes, Vandy.
Yeah. What a banger game.
It's
Wait,
going to be such a great game.
I took a play in that game, and I didn't want to, but I have to.
did you take a play in the Vandy game?
Uh-oh. UDR.
Because for the sake of Vandy, if we all have the same play, I will drop mine.
I don't have Vandy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
We'll look at other games later then.
Smart.
I wasn't going to do them like that.
On to picks.
On to picks.
Let's do
All right.
it.
I'll run through mine really fast again. Last week was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 and 6. Losses: Bowling Green, Maryland, UCLA over, Miami, Louisville over, Texas Tech, UDR, Air Force, Wyoming over, JMU, Old Dominion under. JMU, Old Dominion over under was at 47.5. JMU scored 63. I need to talk to whoever set this line. Winners, FAU, USF under 73.5. Stanford outright dog winners over FSU, and the Oklahoma, South Carolina under 43.5. Season total 27, 49, and 1.
Oh, my
Sorry,
God.
what was that?
Excuse me?
27, 49, and 1.
Yeah, it's probably Chauncey Billups who set that line.
Oh,
Dude.
no. That stuff is crazy. It's
actually
like I woke up this morning, like, 5 NBA players got arrested. It's like, what?
Not to get sidetracked, but a report came out that they're looking into a 2023 Orlando Magic player. Apparently, they're investigating someone that tipped off a bunch of
Yep,
people that weren't
I
starting.
saw that.
So I'm curious who it was. As long as it's no one on the current team, I don't care.
I guess we'll see.
Anyway, so last week, okay for me. I went 4-4,
Must
so
be nice.
500 is fine. We'll get the losers out of the way because most of them were pretty bad. Texas Tech -7.5 against Arizona State. The UDR strikes again. But to be fair, I don't know if you mentioned this. I wasn't really listening. But they didn't have their starting quarterback. If I had known that, I probably wouldn't have taken it. But it's fine. They lost outright. Wyoming Air Force over 58.5 didn't hit. They finally didn't hit their over, so we won't be riding that anymore. Memphis -21.5 against UAB, lost outright, and then the worst beat was USC +9.5 against Notre Dame. My saving grace here was that by the time I actually took it, they were at 10.5, so that hit. But yeah, that should have covered. I think something happened. I think Notre Dame missed an extra point, and it caused USC to go for it instead of kick the field goal. I can't remember, but I was pissed about it. So, but my winners, UNC Cal in the Battle of Ass under 47.5. Cash it.
Nice.
Georgia Tech +1.5 against Duke. Cash it. I think, was that my too many points of the week? No, USC was, duh. Vandy -2.5 against LSU. Easy. And North Texas -4.5 against UTSA. Easy bounce back game for the Mean Green. So,
Gotcha.
season total 39 and 41.
Getting
knocking on the
closer. Yeah, you're knocking on the door. Well, I went 5-4 last week.
Nice.
So winning record, my season total is still crappy. It's I had to do the math in my head really quick. It was 28 and 38. 28, 38 and 1.
Okay.
That's
I mean,
what my
you're still way better off than
I know.
the guy on the
It's-
ladder.
We're getting there. We're getting there. So let's talk some losers here. So UCLA minus 3.5. They won by 3. They're little effers. Iowa minus 3. Did beat Penn State. Did not cover. Texas Tech minus 7.5. We got a middle finger here from Ryan Schaefer. Thanks, Schaefer. Did the under? No, the under didn't hit that.
No, it overhit.
Yep. So Texas Tech minus 7.5 against Arizona State, lost outright. We hated that. Miami minus 13.5. They also lost outright to Louisville, worst city in America. But let's talk about some winners here. So I got Kentucky plus 12.5 against Texas. They only lost by 3. Texas confirmed ass. Mississippi State plus 9.5 against Florida.
Dude,
they only
they
lost
should've
by
won.
2. They should have won though. They should have won outright. Georgia Tech plus 1.5 against Duke. What a great pick that was. TCU minus 3 against Baylor. Could be signs of things to come. Minnesota plus 7.5 against Nebraska. That line made absolutely 0 sense to me. They won outright. And then, gentlemen, for the second time this year, the perfect parlay has cashed.
The perfect parlay is officially profitable in the
It's
season.
officially profitable this season. You're going to love the perfect parlay this week since we're profitable.
You can literally just throw anything out there. And
This
I'm gonna
is
love
good.
It.
This is going to be so much fun. 4 legs. So it was BYU plus 3.5 against Utah. They won outright. Bama minus 8.5 against Tennessee was sweating it there at the end. They were Tennessee was driving but could not convert.
Tennessee should have covered
Tennessee
that spread.
showed up. He scored on the last play of the game.
He scored.
They still would not have covered though.
No, they would have covered.
I had it at 8.5 for the pod.
Oh,
They closed at 14.5.
yeah.
Yeah, well, 8.5 for the pod. So we're good.
enough.
We're good. Georgia minus 7.5 against Ole Miss. That one was a backdoor cover.
Yes.
That was a backdoor
Yes.
cover, and I loved it. And then, of course, the location of College game day this weekend. Vandy minus 2.5 against LSU, winning
go
outright
Commodores.
31-24. Boys, we had a great week last
We
week.
are all Commodores.
Just get ready for the
vibes,
perfect parlay this week, guys.
Josh, you want to lead us off?
No,
since you-
no. We won. Who started last week?
We went normal order
Okay,
last
you
week.
got to go though.
Crap. Okay.
Oh, I guess we're on bye.
We're on by. It doesn't matter.
Wait. Oh, never. I'll wait till the end. Never mind. Okay, I'll go first.
Do we want to switch it up or
No. We'll keep it the same. We won.
All right, keep it the same. Keep it the same.
All right. Trying something new this week. We're going with a smaller card.
What?
It's 10 plays.
It's 8.
That's what I did last
Every
week.
so small.
every card I've had this year has been 9 or more.
That's a small card.
Small card, but
There's a lot of college football games.
I
every Saturday.
feel this is the most confident I've felt in a card all year. I'm getting a chair
I
back
feel like
next
you said
week.
that every week. I love my card.
Okay. We've got 2
becoming a
lines
bit.
to start off that just should be cake. I'm taking Virginia minus 10.5 against North Carolina.
Thought about it.
Good pick.
I didn't take
Good
it.
pick.
I didn't
Okay.
take it. But thought
All
about it.
right. Good pick.
And I'm taking BYU plus 2.5 against Iowa State.
Good pick.
Damn it!
Oh!
I'm so sorry, Cougs.
Well, Iowa State, congrats on the win.
Congratulations.
It was always Rocco.
It was, God, okay. All right. Anyone want to tweet the siren out now?
Yeah, tweet the siren.
I'll tweet it after
Yeah,
I'm done.
finish your plays.
Shout out, Mike. Here you go.
Reply from Mike before we finish.
I've got Vandy minus 2.5 against Missouri. I
Good pick.
really Vandy's
Thank God I didn't
Vandy's
take
Boise right now.
Thank God I didn't take Vandy spread, dude. Oh my God.
I love this pick. I'm going with a Justin too many points of the week. I'm taking Stanford plus 30.5
Good
against
pick.
Miami.
Good pick.
I didn't take it, but good pick.
Good pick.
I love a good too many points.
Yeah.
I got an even better one. It's disgusting. You're gonna love it.
It might be. We'll talk.
I'm taking A&M minus 2.5 against LSU.
I got him at +2. Yeah.
What a correction
Yeah.
there.
I got him early.
Swing. Yeah.
Early
Big
+2.
swing. I'm also going to be taking Houston and Arizona State over 46.5. I'm going back to Oklahoma. It's been good to me. They still have not hit it over this year. Ole Miss, Oklahoma under 52.5. And I'm taking Alabama minus 11.5 against South Carolina.
I had that. I deleted it, but I had it.
Yeah, we go
Respectable
tweet
card.
the
I was
siren.
trying to, win
That's
my
a
card.
respectable card.
Yeah.
Fade Brandon.
Actually, very much like Brandon's card.
Just-
That is 8-0 right there. I'm calling it.
Fade Brandon.
All right. So I also have 8 plays this week. And I actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, because I had it and I deleted it, I'm adding Alabama back. Do you have Alabama?
I do not.
Okay, I'm adding Alabama back. So give me Alabama minus 11.5 against South Carolina. I'm done. We just need to accept the fact that Alabama is a good team. They are. And Ty Simpson is not the same quarterback that he was week 1. So
It's unfortunate.
we'll take Alabama minus 11.5. So 9 plays total for me then. We'll start at the top here. You know who is a good team and is one of the best teams in the country? Indiana. I'm taking Indiana minus 24 against UCLA.
Jacob's gonna listen to this tomorrow, and he's gonna come in and he's gonna.
That's fine.
Be your best
I'm-
friend.
So-
Indiana minus 24. I'm sorry. Yeah, Russ is gonna hate me, but dude, Indiana is a good team.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be honest. This past weekend, I was inspired by my future brother-in-law, Tyler, because he did the same exact thing. We're both on Indiana to win the Natty.
I like that actually.
We
I
got
like
him
that
at-
a lot.
we got him
Kurt
at, like-
Cignetti's a dog.
We got it at plus
Google him. He wins games.
plus 1,000. Plus 1,000 I got it at.
Jesus, I might look into
I
that.
might take Vandy.
I don't know what it is now because this was before they won.
True.
So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Anyway, so Indiana at home minus 24. I like that. Moving on. This line makes 0 sense to me, and it's such a small game. I'm taking Ball State plus 6.5 against Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois is 1-6.
Oh my god.
They're at home, but Ball State's a 500 team. What? They're a touchdown dog. I don't get it. But that's not my too many points of the week. Mizzou and Vandy. I couldn't do Vandy with the spread just for the sake of their team because we're all Commodores. I'm taking the over, 52.5.
Good play.
Yeah,
Good play.
I like that pick a lot. So duplicate with Brandon. I'm on BYU plus 2.5. Got in early on that one. It's obviously the UDR because Josh is on it too. He just hasn't announced it yet. I'm gonna save my too many points of the week for last. So I'm gonna skip this one. I'm back on Mississippi State. Mississippi State plus 7 at home against Texas. I like that. Texas confirmed ass. This one, TCU. I'm taking them minus 15.5 against West Virginia. I have seen West Virginia in person.
Yeah.
They are not good.
That's a good pick. That's a
TCU
good
minus 15.5. Then my last pick is another duplicate with Brandon. Texas A&M plus 2 at LSU. And then here we go. My too many points of the week. This is disgusting. I'm going to give you the line first, and then I'm going to give you the team. The line is plus 38.5.
I think I know exactly who this team is.
OK State. I am taking OK State plus 38.5 against Texas Tech. I don't know if Texas Tech quarterback is back. Texas Tech's a good team, but the reason I'm taking this is because OK State is booty, okay? But Texas Tech has not covered this line against lesser teams. That's a lot of points for a Power 4 matchup. I don't know.
Have you seen Oklahoma State?
I
play football?
have their ass. I know.
Dude,
38 points.
That's a lot.
That's 5.5 touchdowns.
That's like a week 0 line against an FCS team.
yes.
Tech needs a statement though after last
They do, but I'm taking OK State.
um,
and when it loses, I'll tip my cap to the Red Raiders.
so I just had to make a line adjustment there.
What did you have, Matt?
37.5.
Oh,
My man.
I'll explain why that's significant here in a second.
okay.
But to my picks, I also have 8 plays and a perfect parlay, 4 legs. That's gonna.
Oh
be.
my God, the parlay is it's too many points, isn't it? Again.
Here we go.
I love it.
So, first one I have, I absolutely hate this. I hate this so much. I hate it so much. But I'm like, you know what? I have to do it just because I need to improve my record, and this is purely a strategic play. I'm taking the over in USF Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to.
It's low this week.
I
It's
have
like
to.
50 something, right?
I got it at 58.5.
Yeah.
So both those teams score 30 easy.
For sure.
Okay,
I
so
hate that someone has to win that game.
I know
do too.
it's terrible.
I would rather Memphis-
I'm gonna love hate watching that game though.
Yeah, I'd rather Memphis
Like,
win.
these teams are terrible. This one I wasn't so super confident in though. I'm taking Kansas minus 3.5 against K-State.
I like that.
Only reason for that is because Kansas is at home. Kansas State didn't really impress me when we played them, even though they put up a lot of points on us. Really, I just went with the gut
It's
there.
usually the plays that you don't like are the ones that hit.
Exactly. I didn't like the perfect parlay last week.
There you go.
No wonder I always
We
lose.
said on recording, there's no way this thing's hitting.
No way, and it hit. So anyway, there's no way this one's hitting this week. I've got Virginia minus 10.5 against UNC.
Good pick.
Taking that pick, taking it, riding with it. This one I was a little shaky on too, but I got a feeling that Lane is going to get right this
I'm
week.
done with Ole Miss, dude. Nope.
Ole Miss plus 5.5
Nope.
against Oklahoma.
Hate it.
They
I'm done with Ole
haven't
Miss.
hurt me yet.
Oklahoma's
They've hurt
terrible
me so many
offense.
times. I'm done with them.
They haven't hurt me. All right. This next one is pretty good. I like this one. Give me the Navy minus
Yeah.
14 against FAU.
It's a good team.
Yeah, that's a
great
really
Navy.
good team.
And a good team that scores points.
Exactly. Triple option. What? Vandy minus 2.5. Gotta take it. BYU plus 2.5. Sorry, Mike. UDR. Over 49.5 in A&M and LSU. I think that game goes over. I got a feeling. And then we get to the perfect parlay. I've been waiting.
This.
The theme for the perfect parlay this week: double-digit dogs.
Ooh,
That's
this is gonna
the
get
theme.
gross.
This is going to be so disgusting.
Here we go. First leg, I'm taking Colorado plus 13.5 against Utah.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
the first leg.
Okay.
The second leg, it's about to get disgusting. Stanford plus 30.5
Good
against
pick.
Miami. I'm riding with Brandon on that one. So it's
Oh,
funny
good
because the perfect parlay has got two things in here that the boys have contributed because Brandon was on Stanford, and then I've got OK State plus 38.5 against Texas Tech.
I love it.
The last leg. This one, no shot. Taking Wisconsin plus
Oh, no,
31.5
that's fine.
against
Ooh.
Oregon.
Wisconsin hasn't scored in 2 weeks.
Dead on arrival. All we can hope for is that Oregon wins 20.
You know what? I'm going to tail. I'm taking it.
So give me Colorado plus 13.5. Give me Wisconsin plus 31.5. Give me OK State plus 38.5. And then give me Stanford plus 30.5. Double-digit dogs. The perfect parlay is profitable. Go fuck yourself. This is hitting.
I love it. What's crazy is the too many points that Brandon and I took is against teams that need statement wins
Yeah.
this Saturday. Like Miami and Texas Tech both need statement wins.
I've been watching
But-
ball long enough to know that Miami's going to go pew.
Mario Crystal Ball special. Pew.
Let's knee it when we should spike it.
They lose one game. I think tickets are like $5 for their game this weekend.
Yeah, they are.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Not good.
So no game this week. I think Boise's on bye too. Forgot to look. Hold on.
No, Boise's playing this week.
They are?
Are they?
They are playing. Give me a second. I just had it.
Podcasting.
Nevada.
All right.
Nevada.
So big game this week. We got Boise State and Nevada.
Minus 21.5 right now.
Can't wait to watch that. I haven't watched Boise State all year. I'm excited.
Oh, they play tomorrow night.
Oh, hell yeah.
10 o'clock.
Oh, that's what's going to be
Halloween
on.
party?
All right. Go Broncos.
Go Broncos.
It doesn't have the TV channel listed to be on. Oh, no, it's on CBS Sports Network. There we go. Do I reveal the stat that I discovered, the trend that is for UCF, or do I hang on to that?
Ooh.
Let's hang on to that
I was
until
going to
next
hang on
say,
to it?
like,
Okay.
I don't think revealing it is the issue. I think it's, like, just working. You know, you don't talk about it.
Okay.
And-
Well, I'm just going to, can I say what this, I won't say what it is, but the analytical genius that I am, because if you look at my plays, I know a ball. I found a trend.
Genius is wild.
It's not the right term.
I found a trend that when this occurs, UCF this year is 4-0, and when it does not occur, they are 0-3. So I'm not saying it's directly correlated, but it's directly
Get your
correlated.
tinfoil hats on.
I don't even need a tinfoil hat. This is fact.
I'm just telling you right now, if this thing gets jinxed now because you revealed that we have a trend, I'm throwing you under.
He's the sacrifice.
I'm the sacrifice.
He's the sacrifice.
All I'm saying is I did make it known to people last week. I didn't put it on our channels or anything, but people do know about this trend.
Yes.
I've told multiple people.
Many people listening to this probably know about this trend.
So all I'm saying is we're in a, since it's a bye week. I don't know if how we'll handle
It'll
it.
happen again.
We give it time.
It'll happen again.
Well, if it doesn't, we got hands. We'll draw straws.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
No, man.
Yeah,
That's
excited to watch football this weekend, man.
Trends, you know, every year the Pope dies, and Notre Dame only wins 9.
all right. There we go. All right, hold on. All right.
Well, enjoy your football weekends. Go Knights. Charge on.
Charge on.
Charge on.